Finally, yes, $74 levels have provided US crude a very strong support. I have told you several times in previous few days, 74.75 you should watch out for, and now it is trading at 76. I hope you all profited with this. Likewise, NG2 has traded above 2.4 levels, the stronger resistance level, and now has seen close to 2.5 levels. I hope you all profited there too. Now, what to expect from crude oil and natural gas today, which position you should take in order to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. The next update will be released before the US session, precisely 10 hours from now. Do watch that also. Let's start. First we'll look into crude, followed with NG. Watch till the end, listen to it carefully, note down the levels, trade as per the levels. Now look at the hourly charts. Now see, yesterday I told you in our morning and evening analysis both that 73.8 is created as base, and now it is trying to rise, and we have seen it previously several times, 74 levels, providing it a very good support. Now it has retraced here, and also very clear that 76 is definitely a very good resistance zone. It is precisely at 76, 76.2. If you recall, these levels we had touched yesterday several times. Now look at the hourly charts here. On the hourly chart, see, it is trading in this bullish channel, but look at the flat top there. So this is a squeeze, let it break out, and once it specifically trades about 76.5, you can stay long for 76.8, 77.4 level. So wait for it to break past 76.5, and yes, you can expect a rise beyond those levels. At the same time, look at the downside. See, there was a support here at 75.6 levels, and that is why I say you can sell at 75.5, and then you can expect it to drop for 74.8, 74.5, and then 74 levels. So in between 75.5 and 76.5, do not take any trade. On the upside, remember, only and only if it breaks past 77.4, 78 levels, you can expect further bullishness. So first you should watch out for, if it stays above 76.5, we can still take a buy entry. Remember, it is trading at the top of the Bollinger Bands. Directional movement bullish, stochastic overbought. MACD is in green, trying to converge. RSI looking upwards, showing a little strength. If you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, same observation. Yes, it has shown a little breakout, but then this candle will decide the direction. Possibly once it stays above 76.5, we can expect little more rise. Same observation. Right now it is trying to show you a squeeze, and hence wait for a breakout. Directional movement bullish, stochastic overbought. The MACD divergent and bullish, but the candles have flattened. Possibly you should watch out for a couple or more candles. RSI have flattened after achieving a little highs. Look at the 3-hour charts. Now look at the 3-hour chart. See how oil has been trading so far. Drop, retracement, drop, retracement, drop, retracement. Now see, this is the third peak here, and hence you have to be watching the 76.5 levels, only above which little more bullishness can be confirmed, as it is trying to trade in this channel. Now once it stays, look at the 3-hour chart. See, this time it is trying to give a breakout. Possibly it may try to achieve 76.5, 76.8 or 77.2 levels again. Directional movement bullish, stochastic overbought. The MACD is divergent and bullish. RSI is also looking upwards, trading with a positive slope. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, on the 4-hour charts, this candle is a breakout candle. I'll wait for it to break past this zone, and then specifically 76.5 levels. Beyond that, certainly little more bullishness is confirmed. Directional movement bullish, stochastic overbought. MACD divergent and bullish, and see this crossover is happening at a bottom. It is looking upwards. It may try to continue for a little while. RSI also looking upwards, showing a little strength. And if you look at the daily charts, on the daily charts, one observation here is the crossover between the 20 and 50 period moving average. This is a bearish cross, and only if it again reverses, then we can confirm that it is trying to trade bullish. I have told you several times that it is trying to squeeze it a bit in between this. Higher lows, lower highs are seen. Now on the upside, $80 levels is something you should watch out for. On the downside, 73, 73.5 levels you should watch out for. Now look at the previous two candles. The new candle here is yet to start, and hence with the new candle, once it stays above 76.5, I'll expect 77 levels, little more resistance 77.2, and then if it breaks past 77.8 or 78 levels, then you can confirm it for a reversal. On the downside, because see lower highs, higher lows, this is still consolidating. Dating. Once it stays below 75.5, you can sell for 75, and then below that you can expect 74.5 and 74 as a good support. Directional movement bearish, stochastic at bottom, MACD bearish, RSI trying to look upward. On the upside, you have to be watchful till 78. Yes, possibly once it stays above 76.8 and 77.2 zone, certainly more bullishness will be seen and it can try to recover completely till above 78 levels. Possibility exists. On the downside, only bearishness is below 74 and hence in between 74-78 zone, you have to trade with caution, extreme caution. It can show you still little swings in between these levels. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Now let's have a look at net gas. And yes, before we proceed, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, you should join my mentorship batch. The 20th batch starts on first week of March. Reach out to me for more details. Limited seats are available. And if you want to be a proficient and profitable trader, join my mentorship batch. Do not miss this opportunity. Now, my yes, in my contact details, my Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now, let's have a look at net gas. And net gas, first we'll look into the hourly charts. Now, look at the hourly chart. Certainly, it is trading above 2.4, which was a very good support. Now, it is trading above those levels. And now, I'll wait for it to see 2.44 levels. Yes, if it stays below 2.44 levels, you can expect that there could be a little more drop. And also if you look at the support it is trying to create here, and yes, if you see it breaking above this zone, specifically about 2.5, certainly little more bullishness can be seen there. You may see it hitting 2.55, 2.58 levels, only about 2.6, little more. For it may be confirmed for a breakout there. Right now on the hourly charts, possibly looking for a breakout there. Directional movement bullish, stochastic overbought, MACD is in green, trying to converge a bit. RSI trading near to the top there, trading near to the high levels. If you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, this candle can be considered for a breakout here. I'll wait for it, and this candle, if it gives a breakout, this can be a very good breakout. It is already looking upwards. Possibly, I think this is still a good buy. If it trades about 2.5, you can expect we may see a very good bullish move which might take it for 2.55, 2.58 levels. Now, if you look at the base there, 2.44 is a good base. Below that, only little more bearishness which might take it for 2.4, 2.35 levels. If you look at directional movement, this is bullish. Stochastic is overbought. The MACD is in green, trading with little divergence. RSI trading near to the highs there. If you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts also similar is the observation there. Lower highs in previous 3 candles, flat bottom. This candle will decide the direction. Once it stays above this zone, certainly possibly little more bullishness. So I will recommend rather if you can buy at 2.49 itself. Beyond that, 2.5 to 2.55 levels can be expected. 2.55, 2.58, very good resistance there. Yes, it is trying to recover. It is trying to reverse. And yes, these are long pending rally on natural gas. It has to reverse in any case. It was trading oversold. Directional movement is bearish. Stochastic overbought. The MACD divergent and bullish, looking upwards. The RSI is also looking upwards. And if you look at the 4-hour chart, on the 4-hour charts too, this is trying to trade bullish, but let it break past 2.49 levels, 2.5 levels. Beyond that, certainly little more bullishness is confirmed for 2.58, 2.62 zone. Only and only if it trades about 2.8, we can confirm that it is reversed. Directional movement bullish, stochastic overbought, extremely overbought here. The MACD is bullish, probably it may converge here. RSI trading near to the highs there. And if you look at the daily chart, now it is trading just notch above the 20 period moving average. Yes, this is also it has breached this bearish channel after achieving the lows at 2.1. Now it is looking forward to the highs at 2.6 to 2.6 zone, and only if it breaks beyond 2.8 we can confirm that this is reversed. So 2.83 zone is again going to be a very important resistance zone. You have to be watchful of this. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge. RSI looking upwards, the MACD is in green, and RSI is looking upwards, stochastic is also looking upwards. Also remember the fact this is the first green candle. If a third green candle appears, this is going to be a very strong bullish candle which might take it for 2.8 also. Be careful there. And hence you can buy here at 2.5, expect 2.52, 2.55, 2.58, 2.62, and beyond that 2.7, 2.8 can be expected. If it breaks past 2.62, sustains about 2.62, certainly more bullish momentum might take it for 2.7, 2.8 levels. On the downside, only sell entry I will recommend is below 2.44. Below that you can expect 2.4, 2.35, and then 2.3 levels. Below 2.3 more bearishness can be seen, which might take it till towards 2.2 levels, and only breaking 2.2 we can consider that there is bearishness. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss, trade with a trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signal channel, reach out to me for more details. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.